Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a skincare video because I don't think I've ever done of my favorite skincare products or skincare products I'm using. I don't think I've ever done a video like this before. So I really wanted to do this because I wanted to talk about my skincare routine, or the things that I've been loving for skin. And so yeah, that's what we're doing today. And I don't know if you guys remember about a year and a half or 2 years ago, if you have been with me that long, where I was having that skin issue where I was breaking out like nobody's business. I started to really break out and have pimples everywhere, like redness, like my skin was irritated and tired, and I completely had to switch up my skincare and really, honestly, really more pay attention to my skin, because I hadn't really used, like I used some skin products, but I wasn't really like trying to find like a whole routine to where it's really going to soothe and just nourish my skin. And so I kind of did that. I figured out this awesome combo, this awesome skincare routine that just really helped, especially with my agitated skin. My breakouts cleared up, they went away. I haven't had breakouts since then. I mean, every once in a while I have like a pimple, but my skin has just been so healthy and just so nice. And so I wanted to share kind of my favorite products that I've been loving for skincare, and I don't know, hopefully you'll find something in here that will work for you. A little disclaimer with skincare, I kind of stay away from making these videos because there's just so many things that can go wrong. So I'm gonna make a disclaimer. Make sure that if you do try one of these products or anything like that, that you're checking the ingredients and you're making sure that you're not putting something on your face that you could have an allergic reaction to. My skin is completely different than your skin, and what worked for me might not work for you. And so the products I'm sharing with you are things that worked for me and just really soothed my skin and cleared up my skin. And so yeah, just be careful. Anytime you try anything on your face, you want to be careful. And so yeah, but with that said, I'm super excited, and I hope that you can find something in here that you would like. So yeah, I think that that's it. I think that's the only thing. So a little bit about my skin. I do have really sensitive skin. I do have, like, I would say it's acne prone. Like, I will break out if something is too much for my skin. And I have dry to normal skin. It used to be really, really dry, but ever since this routine, it's really been just regular dry, no dry patches, and more normal. But yeah, I do have like skin pigmentation and spots, but that's kind of more due to like the pregnancy right now. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you like skincare videos and you think that I should try more things and do more skincare videos. Let me know. But yeah, let's just get started. So I'm going to try really hard to do this in order and to kind of make sense. I feel like sometimes I don't make sense whenever I'm talking about skincare because I get so like kabobbled. And so I'm going to try to make it in order, make it easy for you guys to understand. So the first thing is this, and this is my makeup remover. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water All-in-One. This is for all skin types and sensitive skin. I really like this to take off my makeup, and I don't really take everything off. My cleanser takes a lot of it off, but I do go in like for my eyes, and I do quickly go over my face with like a little like round puffer, not round puffer, like a little round, like a little cotton round. I'll quickly do that, but I'll really take off my mascara with this. And so I've really been liking it. I'm at half bottle, and I love it. It works really well. It takes off all my mascara, all my makeup, and then I can go in and cleanse afterwards. So I really like this micellar water. It works very well. Next is a cleanser. So like I said before, when I was breaking out, the main things that I changed was I added a lot of things, but I honestly, before that, I was just cleansing and moisturizing. And so I changed up my cleanser, I changed up my moisturizer, and then I added like a nighttime moisturizer and all these other products, like a mask and all these things that I started to do. But those are kind of like separate things. It just added on goodness. But the things that really helped my skin was the cleanser that I switched up to and the moisturizer that I started to use. It really affected my skin and soothed my skin and just made such a difference. So this is kind of a little bit weird, this cleanser, because it's not really marketed as a face cleanser. It's a hand and body wash. And this is just something that I had there as a hand soap and a hand wash, and I just one day slapped it on my face and cleansed with it, and I realized, holy crap, this is amazing. This is actually making my skin feel less irritated. And so I kept on using it. So this is the Morgan's Hand and Body Wash. I did a whole unboxing video because of Morgan's. Morgan's is like it's a subscription service, and it has like a bunch of different like bathroom things, essentials, like you can try razors and all these kind of things. It's a subscription box. And this is the hand and body wash that came in there, and it completely changed my world. I think it's because of the lemon in here, because it has a lemon scent, and yeah, and I'm pretty sure that, yeah, it has citrus in it. And so I'm pretty sure that, I think that might be what just really soothes my skin. So I think I'm gonna go look at some other cleansers, because this one's basically almost gone. Some cleansers at Ulta that have like lemon or citrus in it, and see if that's what it was that really soothed my skin. But I'll try to link this off down below for you and for me, because this is getting low, and if I don't find another cleanser, I want to keep using this. But this is a hand and body wash, and I really, really like it. It just was so gentle on my face, and it absolutely worked amazing. And I don't use this on its own. I like to use, this is the Epique Beauty, and it's the facial vibrating wash massager thing. This isn't the super expensive one. I don't remember what brand that was, but I know these were all the rave, and they came out with the really expensive ones, like hundreds of dollars, and everyone was talking about it. Well, this is super affordable, really affordable, and it's so great. It has all these different type of kind of bristles to it. They're really short ones here and really close together, and then there's some that are a little bit farther apart here, and these ones are longer and way farther apart. I love this backside. I love this backside, and I use it, and it vibrates and massages my skin, and it gets everything out of my skin, but still doing it in a gentle way. You don't have to use a super rough scrub to get all the gunk out. You don't. This will do it in a gentle, gentle, gentle way. And so I love this. It has 3 different settings. You can go up, or you can go down. Can you hear that? And so I just really love it. And the cool thing about this, yeah, see, it goes from, it starts off at medium speed, it has 2 high speeds and 2 low speeds. And you just charge it. And I actually made a video about this. I'll try to link it for you guys, but I charged it for that video, and I haven't charged it since. I've used it every single day and haven't needed to charge it. It's absolutely amazing. I don't know how it does it, but I love this particular one, this Epique Beauty one, and I definitely recommend it, and I'll link it off for you guys below. But these two together, I mean, so gentle, so nice, and it really cleared up my skin. I'm not even gonna lie, this really helped to clear up my skin. So after I will cleanse my skin, whether at night, I usually do this at night because I feel like in the morning I don't really tone that often. But this is the only toner that I've ever really liked. This is the Dickinson Enhanced Witch Hazel Hydrating Toner. It's supposed to moisturize skin, refine pores. It has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E to soften and condition and gently remove impurities without over drying, and it is alcohol free. You can actually find this at the drugstore. It's super affordable. I've seen Dickinson's at Walmart, and I love this. I mean, before I didn't use a toner, I wasn't a big fan of it because it would always leave my skin feeling tight after I use it, and I hate that feeling. And it's probably because of the alcohol. And so this one's alcohol free, and it just does a good job of just like it says, like softening the skin, refining the pores. I've seen that it just makes sure that everything's removed and just really tones the skin. And so I like using this specifically at night. I mean, if I'm really good about it, I'll use it morning and night, but I really, really love this. And I'm through half the bottle, so I really, really have been enjoying this toner. I think that even if you have oily skin, this isn't going to like, you can still use this. Just because it says hydrating doesn't mean that if you have oily skin that you should stay away from it. I think that even if you have oily skin, it doesn't necessarily mean your skin is hydrated, and I think that this is a really good toner for everyone. And that's just kind of my opinion about it. Okay, so this next product is the magic product that changed my skin, that totally fixed my skin, besides the gentle cleanser. And this is the most loved product, and I'm so grateful that I found it because there's so many different things, like so many different things you can use it for. Before I mention this product, I've seen some YouTube videos where people say that this product broke them out. Not necessarily, I don't know if it's this brand, but they talked about this and they said, this isn't very good, be careful, it made my eyes puffy. Like I said, always make sure that you are checking the back of the bottles and that you're getting something that's really natural, especially when you order things online. And always check anytime you're trying a moisturizer, always check in the inside and see if it's going to, if you're just allergic to it, if it's just something that just doesn't work for you. And they always, even the back, they always tell you to test first before you try anything. So I actually, another YouTuber recommended this, and then I bought it and I tried it and I loved it. And this is the Sky Organics 100% pure organic castor oil, moisturizing oil for hair, skin, and DIY products. So lots of times they have these oils and they're not meant for face and skin, just for like massaging or for like, for burning, for scents. Like they're not necessarily made for the skin. So this one is for hair and skin, and this one's also organic. And I definitely recommend, if you're gonna try castor oil, to try this particular brand and this particular buyer. I got it from Amazon. I will link it off down below because that's what I used and I know that's safe. And I just really love this. I'm obsessed with it. So in the back, it kind of tells you it soothes sunburns, effective softens and hydrates your skin, fades scars and stretch marks, prevents hair loss, and thickens hair and lashes. So you can use it like on your lashes. I think that's what it was. Kathleen Lights recommended this because she used it on her, I think she used it on her lashes or something like that, that she was putting it on her lashes. And so I bought it for that, but then I was like, you know, you can use this, it's supposed to hydrate the skin and soften it, and it's supposed to be, I mean, it soothes sunburn. So I'm like, okay, if it soothes the skin, maybe it'll soothe kind of what's going on with my skin. And so then I tried it on my face. That was the first time I tried it, and then I loved it. I fell in love with it. It totally changed what was going on with my skin at that time. And you can also use it for like infections like ringworm and athlete's foot. Like you can just massage it on your body. And oh my gosh, I love this so much. It is cruelty free, it is organic. I love this so much. I've recommended it to my dad, like for putting it in his shampoo. We put it in my husband's shampoo just to make sure we have good hair. And I just really love it. Castor oil does have a scent that you have to get used to though, so be aware. And I don't know, if you have oily skin, maybe using this only for like your nighttime, like heavy cream, just a little bit of it, like a tiny pea size of it. I use like pretty much like this amount on my entire face, and then if it's too much, I'll blot it away. But it really, like, it's oil, so it's a little bit thicker oil too, so it'll sit on top of the skin and then it'll slowly kind of go into your skin, and then that's when I go ahead and I do my makeup. So I kind of let it sit and let it sink into the skin. But it's a thicker oil. It's not super thin, and it does get some getting used to, but you can always use less. I love this. This is the only moisturizer I use, guys. I use castor oil, and I have dry to normal skin, and this doesn't make my skin oily. If this makes your skin oily and you usually have dry skin, you're probably using too much. And I think that even if you have oily skin, trying this like a tiny bit to moisturize your skin will really do, I think it would really do good. I suggest this for everyone. Give it a try. Why not? You can find it on Amazon Prime. I'll link it off down below. If you're gonna get it, use the link, guys, because I don't know if every castor oil is the same. I don't remember whose video it was that they said that they completely broke out and like their eyes were swollen. I was like, what castor oil were you using? Because this one's awesome. So yeah, this absolutely changed my life, and I can use it to moisturize my hands and my elbows, and just so many uses for this. So I absolutely love this. Okay, so those are kind of my main skincare products, like my daytime. I don't use the castor oil at night. I use a different moisturizer at night, but for during the day, those are kind of the products that I use. And then of course the cleanser and the toner for at night. But the rest of the products are like the night creams, are like the under eye, like the eye creams, any facial serums, and even a mask, and also even a lash booster that I have just been obsessing and loving. So that's kind of what's coming up next. So I guess I'll talk about this. So sometimes, I think once every couple weeks, or once a week, or when I look at my skin and I feel like it looks tired and it needs something, I will use this. And I still have this in the box. I don't know why, I like to keep it in the box. This is the black peel off mask, but this is from Biovene, and I love this. I tried it out a while ago, like a long time ago. This is the black peel off mask, and I still have it in the box. I don't know why. I keep putting it back in the box to keep it clean. But man, mommy loves this, okay? This is, I won't try any other black peel off mask because this is so great. Now this isn't one of those ones that it's gonna take off all your blackheads or anything like that. It takes off like dirt, and it really just softens and smooths your skin. Like after I look at this, my skin feels like a baby's bottom, and it's just so nice. So I'll use this after I cleanse so I can get all of the makeup off, and this can really get in there and just penetrate and get all the gunk out. And so I'll put this on my face. It's super easy. You just slap it on your face and you wait 30 minutes and then you peel it off, and then you can rinse off if there's anything else left. You just rinse off your face and you pat your face, you can tone it, and then put on your moisturizer and go to bed. And every time I use this, I mean, my face just looks so clear, so beautiful, so soft. Like I can really tell that it's been cleaned. Like my pores, like they're gone. It's like nothing but clearness in there. And this is just so incredibly amazing. And it says you can apply it 1 to 3 times a week, and it's suitable for all skin types, best of nature, and no parabens. And it's supposed to clean pores and perfect the skin. What else does it say about it? Let me see. You can use this mask against acne, oily skin, blackheads, clogged pores, and blemishes. The natural extracts will calm and help the skin to regain its natural moisture balance so that it becomes soft and with a significant reduction in pores. This is amazing. I recommend it. If you're looking for a good mask, this is absolutely amazing. So I don't notice that it's just gonna, you know how they have those masks where they pull it off and it's like you see a bunch of blackheads poking out? Like I see some, like it takes some off my nose, but it's mostly like just to really clean and clear the skin and make the skin look really, really nice and just beautiful. So that's kind of why I use it the most. So I really love this, and I definitely recommend it. This brand is so amazing, and this particular one is just absolutely, I recommend it. All right, guys, so I forgot to mention this, but this is something I also used whenever I had really, really bad breakouts, or even now if I happen to have like one pimple or something like that. The night that I will cleanse and wash my face, and before I put on any moisturizer, I will use this. This is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Gel Acne Treatment. And this is like a little roller ball, and you just roll it over that specific spot and you let it dry, and then you can go ahead and moisturize. And this is seriously, like, I'm almost gonna need another one. This is seriously so amazing. It really does, like the next morning, my pimple will be ginormously reduced or will be gone. And I think it's this, like this medicine for your acne spots. Like it does really, really well. A lot of people rave about this. It's true, it really does work. I would give it a try. It's super, super affordable. I mean, it's e.l.f. Really, really affordable, and it actually does work really well. So I thought I would give this little guy a mention. This is probably the only product that I've never changed, that has always been my favorite since I was younger. When I was younger, I had really dry skin. Like my hands were crackly, my face was dry, and I didn't really use moisturizer. And I mean, my mom, like, she kind of uses creams at night, but mostly she would just use this cream, and she gave me one and she recommended that I try it. And I tried it, and every morning my face would, like, I would wake up with baby soft face, like a baby soft face, baby bottom. My face felt like a baby's bottom, and it was just so nice. Like my skin just felt so good and hydrated and healthy and plump and just nice. And so I've never switched this out. I've always used this, and this is like my second bottle already. And I adore this, and it's it's in my heart, and I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a night cream. And I think that even if you have oily skin, using a tiny bit of this night cream, it's just gonna give you healthy stuff for at night. So this is the Mary Kay Extra Emollient Night Cream, is what this is. So it's Mary Kay and it's an emollient night cream, and it really does feel emollient. I would really feel it and then use a little bit of it. I literally use a pea size or a lentil size, like really, really small. Well, sometimes I'll use more because I have dry skin, and I'll just smooth it all over the face. It feels a little bit like Vaseline, but thicker than Vaseline. And it smells like a baby, like a clean baby, like the baby powder. It smells so good. I love how it smells. And I'll just put it all over my face, and in the morning I wake up with the smoothest face, just so nice and hydrated. And I use this every night, guys. I love this so much. If you're using like 5 different things at night, just stop using those and use this one thing, and you're gonna notice such a difference. So I really, really do love this. So these next products are kind of just like extra things. So skin serums, and like under eye gels and stuff like that, youth boosting things, anti-aging things that I find that actually are nice, and they make my skin nice. And I usually won't use these at night. Like I said, I use Mary Kay and then that's it, and I'll go to bed. These I usually sometimes will use in the daytime, sometimes I will use at night. But this one here is first off, this one. These are the Volition. I think you can find them either Sephora or Ulta. So I have this one, which is the Oceanene Youth Boosting Gel. And this one, it is really gel-like and it dries really quickly. So sometimes I'll use this before my moisturizer. But it says apply to your face and neck twice daily. It's for all skin types, and it's supposed to just be a youth boosting gel. So I'll apply this all over my face, and doesn't really have a smell, but that's what it looks like. It really is like a gel kind of serum-y type of formula. And so I'll usually put this on before my moisturizer. And then I also have this one, which is the Volition Helix AM PM eye gel. So you can use this at night or in the morning. I really love how this feels. It feels cooling, it feels soft and gel-like, and I put it underneath the eyes, and I take it all the way across, and I even put it on my eyelids, and I let it really sink in, and it just makes it feel so hydrated. Guys, even if you're young, it's a good idea to start using eye products, because just keeping that eye area hydrated longer is going to definitely push back fine lines and things like that. And so I'll use this all over the eyes. And for me too, I have like right here is a problem area because I do this all the time. And so I'll even use this here in this area to kind of help decrease that like crease that I have there. And so it's clear, it's just really nice. Can you see that? Oh, I love this. And the fact that you can use it at night and in the morning, it just really smooths the area out and just really just gives it a lot of health benefits. So you can use this around the eye area twice a day, and it's approved for all skin types as well. Yeah, and I'll link this off down below. So I really been liking these two. Are kind of like additional goodies if you want to be like luxurious or whatever, and add more stuff to your face. This is always good. Last, this is something I haven't used a lot recently, but I used it a lot before. So I won't use this with the other serums. It's just kind of like one or the other, but I thought I would give it a mention because I did notice a difference like on how my makeup and foundation laid whenever I use this serum. So this is the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Serum. I've done a video on this one, and it smells interesting. It has a pump, it smells interesting, but I kind of got used to it and I love it now. I actually would use this on top of my moisturizer right before I would use a primer on my face. And sometimes I would just use this as a primer. So this just really, at first I don't know, it makes your foundation look smoother on the skin. So it just really made my skin look smooth and kind of tight. It didn't feel tight, but it made it look tight and just like plump and just healthy. And so I really love this serum, and I would still be using it if I didn't run out. Like, I literally have like this much, and I kind of had it tipped over to try to get it all to come out. But I really love this serum. This is a good one to try as well. And this is one of those brands that you don't hear a lot of, but they really produce really good products. And so I'll link this one off down below. I really enjoyed that one. All right, so that's kind of all all my skincare products. And the one last thing that I'm going to talk about today, I just really wanted to mention it because it has really amazed me. And I think they even have skincare products too, but I've never tried those. So this is the Rodent and Fields Enhancement Lash Booster. So I know you guys are saying, oh, another lash booster. I have actually tried a lot of lash boosters. I'm not gonna lie, I've tried a lot of them. Some of them I've mentioned in favorites, some of them I haven't. And cause for me, putting on lashes and just with all the pregnancies that I've had, my lashes will like, they will come out, so I lose lashes and they will get short. They will get short and stumpy. And so this is the one serum I think I've ever used that has given me the most dramatic outcome, like the most dramatic results that I really did notice. So I've tried this now. You won't notice them for 6 weeks. So you have to try it for 6 weeks. I tried it for 6 weeks and then I was gonna do a video about it, and then just so many things were happening and I never got around to doing it. And then so I never took my pictures and stuff like that, like the before and after. I have the before, but I mean, I never showed you guys the after. But my lashes grew in those 6 weeks. My lashes looked absolutely amazing. They were long. Like I wasn't using fake lashes anymore. I would just pop on mascara and my lashes just looked so good. Like I could actually see them in videos. A lot of times I put lashes on in videos because I feel like my lashes get lost in the video, as well as pictures and stuff like that. Like they just are so short. But after I used this for 6 weeks, it really did, like it lengthened them. And even in videos, I was just wearing mascara, just mascara all the time, and I loved it. I was so happy. And then I stopped using it. I kind of went, I mean, we moved, we did all these different things, and I got pregnant, and so I stopped using this and my lashes got short and stumpy again. And so I've recently been using it. I've been using it for a couple of weeks, and I do have before footage, and whenever they're like they were before, the length that they were before, I'm gonna do a video specifically for this and show you guys the results so you can see, but I did want to mention it today. So my friend actually was the one that gave me this to try out, so I'll link her off down below. Sure, she's the one that sells it, and she just let me try it, and it's amazing, guys. I definitely recommend it. It's like a big hit back home, and because it really does work. So it has kind of like almost like a lip gloss brush kind of brush, and I'll put it on my lash line and even in my brows, and it just makes hair grow. Like it's just amazing product. And so I'm gonna link off where you can get this off down below, and her information, because I recommend you definitely, you can look it up yourself, but she's just so amazing, and just this product is so amazing. And so I thought I would let you guys know, if you guys are looking for a good lash booster, this really honestly works. And I've tried quite a few, and some of them kind of like worked a little bit, but this one, like, the results are amazing. Like the length, it like doubles in length, and it's just so good. So I really love this. I definitely recommend it, and I use it every morning and at night. So that's it. Those are all my skincare favorites, skincare that I've been using, things that I recommend for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like when I talk about skincare. If you think I should make more skincare related videos, I don't know, let me know down below. And also, if you know of a cleanser that is really, really soft and has citrus or lemon in it, let me know also down below in the comments, because I'm looking for one. I want to try another cleanser and see if I can find one that's kind of that lemony scent. Or anyways, but I love you guys. Check the description for links to these products, and yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.